so
They ain't never pop up like that.
Well, at least you're getting, eighth F, yeah. Man. For the other stuff, F. Plus. Yes. Oh, man. God, bro.
What's up?
Let him kick it off. Follow them. All right, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, this is Gms from Louisiana, the Baton Rouge branch, coming back at you on the highways and hedges, a midweek camp. Okay, as always, all right, prophesying the imminent downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great, which is known as America. Okay, and the uprising of the Lord's hopefully elect. Okay, and operator side, we're part of the Lord's remnant. Facing the east, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16, giving all infinite honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push the truth. Shalom. All right. The year 2024 was today's date is what? The 10th? April the 10th. Okay, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Okay. Just coming off the Shabbat, all right, and the beautiful and terrible solar eclipse that just happened all over America, okay. And in this time, all right, people are still, for all these things, like I said in the scripture, for all these things, they will not turn from their wickedness. People seeing these celestial signs in the heavens as something dramatic to look at. Okay, you got people buying 3D glasses, okay. Our people, along with the heathens, buying 3D glasses, getting lawn chairs and everything. Okay, the whole world is talking about this. Nice reports coming out that people are getting sick. Okay, feeling weird. All right, I've seen multiple videos and accounts and sources that the chariots, okay, were flying. I seen it. Were flying in the midst of this solar eclipse. All right, go ahead.
Jeremiah 10:2. Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
The heathen. Want to say something more?
You got it.
The heathen are dismayed at them. All right. It doesn't. We notice. The men of the Lord prophesy these things to happen. We look forward for these things to happen, and let alone the solar eclipse happened on April the 8th. Now, in the coming months, in September, I think it's the 17th or the 18th. Okay, you will have a lunar eclipse. All right, that will show partially over the southeastern part over here, America, and on to the central part of West Africa. Okay, so we're not dismayed at that. Okay, like, oh, all right, okay, yeah, and okay, all right, we're looking for destruction and death to take place.
But we know how to read it the proper way.
Yep.
All right, we know it's a sign of heaven that it's a token for what's to come. All right, we know when the Lord do things in the heavens, all right, some type of atrocity or some type of change in the earth is about to happen.
Yeah.
All right, we're not looking at it because, oh, the moon and blotted out the sun. Wow. No, we're not looking at it like that. We know something terrible is coming behind that. Right. We know some type of change is coming behind that. Yeah. We understand the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right. Quick precept.
Go ahead.
Matthew 16:2. And in the morning,
read down
yeah.
You got it.
In the morning, it would be foul weather. You know what? I'm gonna start at 2. I started at 3. Salaki.
God.
He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, you say the sky is red, it would be foul weather, for the sky is red. Oh, eclipse coming. It only comes 150 to 500 years.
Yeah.
All right. So you can see that. You see that part of it. But do you understand the meaning behind it?
Yes.
All right.
Do you know that it's an omen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is an omen, man. All right.
A token.
A token. All right. Signs for us. Deliverance for us. Bad times. Perilous times. For you. 2/3. And Esau Edom particularly. All right. And gotta get you.
I was telling the elder today, Elder Yakanan today. I was like, when you look at that movie Apocalypto by Mel Gibson.
Yes.
You remember when they had that eclipse?
Yeah.
At the end of the DeSoto and them was coming to the shores. And what happened when DeSoto hit the landmass? It was a transference of power. The Mayans was taken out of power right after that. So that eclipse was a sign that the Lord was about to take down the northern tribe in their movement.
Yeah, like we talked about, the northern kingdom see these things, even seeing these things. All right, they not gonna turn from their wickedness. So, like the brother said, you had the Mayans, you had the Aztecs, you had the Zapotecs. It's a little history. Okay, Incas. All right, they've been seeing these things thousands of years ago. Okay, going back to what I think it was 1161. Okay, up into the 1600s. All right, they have been seeing them. All right, over there in Mexico City, it's nothing new. The law is bringing it back, but it's going to be harsher judgments this time right here.
And the Mayans was privy to the signs of heaven.
Yeah.
Now they was doing it from a left-handed perspective, but you know that Mayan calendar. All right, they had the understanding of the heavens and the signs. They just wasn't doing it in righteousness.
Yeah.
All right. This is Matthew 16:2, and
they can calculate when it's noon. Like you don't have, they
Yes,
didn't have no fucking
electronics.
yeah,
And time and clocks.
That's it.
You know,
calendars.
They had to calculate it based off the moon and the sun.
That's it.
and the positionings of the sun, positionings of the moon. Yeah.
Yep.
And then Gad used to do
Yes,
it too.
that's right, brother.
Gad used to do it. And in the morning, it would be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. Oh, ye hypocrites! You can discern the face of the sky, but you cannot discern the signs of the times.
That's right, man. You can look up and see everything. You can see a rainbow. You can see stars in the heavens, and you don't know what you don't know what that is. You don't know what the rainbow means. You don't know. Oh, that's a fall. You saw that shooting star.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is.
Don't know what that is. All right, we know what it is. We can discern the times. All right, we have an option to know all things. All right, but if the Lord deliver a X over America, it signifies.
And the word unction goes into anointing.
Anointing.
We've been
Right.
anointing.
Yeah.
Pretty. This
Spirit.
is a gift, brother.
It's a gift, brother.
All right. That's why I say, blessed are your eyes, for they can
See.
see. These simpletons out there looking up in the heavens.
Mhm.
Damn near blinding themselves.
And what the angel told Peter, no, why are y'all
Why
looking
you
up?
stand there?
You know what I'm saying? Come
Yeah.
on, man. We got work to do down here.
Why you
Don't
stand
get
there
dismayed.
gazing all?
Yeah, brother.
Right, man. All right. It signifies the imminent downfall of Esau Edom. It's a wrap for you. All right, over America. America's the hegemony. Get that in Matthew. Get that Matthew 24 days of Noah. All right.
I got it.
Yep.
I got it already.
This
I'm holding it.
Yes. This
I'm on my square.
yes.
I'm on my watch.
Right, bro. America spearheads the hegemony at the UN. All right. It's gonna usher in utter chaos. We can go into that, man. Okay. Earthquakes in various places. All right. Violent storms, tornadoes. All right. The peak of the beginning of hurricane season down here in the deep south. All right. Got these walls breaking out.
Damn, he look like
All right.
Was that Kazaki?
that looking like him.
That was Kazaki. I'm telling you, that was
Hey,
Kazaki.
that was him.
That was him,
I don't know.
brother. That was Kazaki. I know I ain't tripping. That was him. Let's get back to the work.
Yeah.
Check it out.
But see, this is where we at with it, because the Lord is doing great. This is a sign and effect according to 2 Ezra 9th chapter. And the Lord is doing in the heavens.
Definitely him, man. Look at it. That's him, brother. That's him, man.
You're gonna have powerful works being done in the earth.
Look at him.
Okay? Which is gonna usher in famine. All right. Now they're saying beginning this summer, gas prices are gonna go up to $5.
Yep.
Brother, see, when you're in the ministry, you see how the Lord bless you when you go back in the world.
Right.
Now you know,
Yeah,
we know
consolation.
his consolation. Now you know how we know how it was going on when he was amongst us. Now he got a nice little. You see what I'm saying, brother? I'm gonna pray for that, brother, man. Hey, but that's some crazy shit. Check him out. That's him. That's him, brother. I'm looking at it. That's him.
Yeah, he left.
That's him.
That's him, brother. That's him. To the 10th power, that's him.
For sure.
Hey, but that goes into we should not be dismayed of that sign there, because
Yeah,
why?
it comes with the territory.
It comes with the territory.
But that was the first sighting of him. You know?
Yes. Yeah, so we ain't dismayed of it because Lord willing, He'll have mercy on you. You might come back.
Yeah, Lord, well, hey, brother, I know how you rock. When you look at this video, man, look, brother, don't get up, don't throw in the towel. All right, Lord, mercy, endure forever, brother. Start doing the works, man, and come back out here, repent, and handle your business, man. Don't give up, brother. It ain't personal with us, it's business, man.
Yeah.
You got it, huh?
Like I say, signs and effects, man, being done in the earth.
I know how he coming. I know him. He gonna come back and look at this video.
Yeah.
So, as you look at this video, go work. Go do the works, man. Repent and do the works, bro. Ain't nothing personal. Nobody got no personal ill will towards you. Do the works. You got it, all right?
Hey, doing these signs and effects that's being done in the earth, okay? We're gonna usher in other chaos. We're gonna fast forward our deliverance, our Baratazat. The Lord gonna shorten these days up even more, okay? Because time is speeding up. All right, like brothers always talking about the doomsday clock. Is at this, what is it, 6 seconds to midnight? That's fine, okay? That's the scientists dealing with that. We have the prophecies. We know the Bible, and we're linking them up with things that happen in the earth. Now, Iran is scheduled to attack not only Israel, but doing it over here on American soil. All right, T attacks. All right, so be on the lookout for that, man. All right.
You want the days of Noah?
Yes, get that real quick.
All right, Matthew 24 and 37. But as the days of Noah were, you know they spell it N-O-E in the New Testament, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day Noah entered into the ark.
That's right, man. Hey, and the reason I had the brother bring that out, look at the I think it was in Dallas or in Arkansas, where they actually had people dressed up in wedding gowns, and Edomites and Jakes dressed up in real wedding bridal apparel, and the guy had on his suit and tie. Okay, looking at this like, okay, this is a Pacific day, and we can just do this, or we can renew our vows.
Hey, that marriage ain't gonna last long.
It ain't gonna last long at all.
Yeah, hey, me speaking as a man, y'all don't got 2 years.
I seen
right,
when somebody proposed to their woman.
It was one.
They proposed to their woman on the day of the eclipse happened. They proposed.
No, they was out there getting mad.
They had a lot.
They had like 9 or 10 couples out there that got
See,
mad.
people already was pre-planning this, but they knew it was coming years before then, so they already planned for this event to happen like this. Okay, and you're giving it to it spiritually. Like I said, this is an omen. All right, a bad time for you people. All right, to usher in hyper, not let alone fast food places are going up on prices. All right, hyperinflation is coming, man. All right, so hey, beautiful times for the men of the Lord. Destruction for you. All right, go ahead, bro.
This is Genesis chapter 1 and verse 14. And the Elohim said, and Yahweh said, let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night.
Yeah.
And let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years.
Right. So you have the sun and you have the moon. Okay. You know, we follow the lunar calendar. All right. Every 29.5 days or 12 minutes, 44 seconds. Ushers in the new moon cycle. Okay? That's what we follow out. All right? We know the times that we're in right now. The signs in the heavens. And it's a time for the men of the Lord to get even tighter. All right? The video you had put in there where the brother was out there by himself. That was a fire video he had did. Okay? And he said the same thing we said last Saturday about in wrath, remember mercy. Okay? I put the Hebrew prayer in there for the brothers to look at in our chat. All right?
Yeah, I saw that.
God, in wrath, remember mercy, Lord, because we're definitely going to need it, man. The Lord about to unleash the whole repertoire of his arsenal, man. Strange apparitions about to hit this place, man. Okay? The Bible speaks about fearful sights when you read Luke 21st chapter.
If I could speak, like when I was over there, at the plantation, everybody was all like, oh, got tornadoes touching everywhere. I'm like, and now I'm telling them, I'm saying, y'all ain't paying attention.
Every time of the day.
Yeah, I said it's supposed to be hot and warm in the spring.
Yeah.
And it got a tornado touching down everywhere, tearing Louisiana to pieces. I say it's gonna get worse.
I got you a quick precept.
What?
Deuteronomy 6:21. Then shalt thou say unto thy son, we were Pharaoh's bondmen in Egypt, and the Lord brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand. Oh no, that's not what I mean. Signs and wonders.
I got it. I got it. That's another.
That whole album. Let him get what he gonna get.
Hold on, bear with me. They talking now. I'm about to get it.
Read it again, like in Genesis.
I got it. All right. This is Deuteronomy 6:22. Then thou shalt say unto thy son, we will fight. Yeah, I was right there. I was tripping. All right. Then shalt thou say unto thy son, we were Pharaoh's bondmen in Egypt. All right. We're under Pharaoh here in America. You can liken ancient Egypt to modern day Egypt according to Revelation 11 chapter. All right. One of the titles for America is Egypt. It's called spiritual Egypt. Okay. And Yahweh brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand. But before Yahweh brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand, what did he do? He had signs in the heaven, man. He did a lot of signs and tokens, okay? And Yahweh showed signs, wonders, great and sore. All right? That was a great sign what we saw the other day, but was it sore? Did anybody feel it? Did anybody get hurt? Did people die? See, that sore part about to come next. All right? Egypt upon Pharaoh and upon all his household before our eyes.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
You see signs in the heavens, and the Lord. Matter of fact, give me that out in 2 Ezra 9 chapter. Real quick, go ahead, Qua. What you say?
Yeah, and so that sign come in the heavens, and what comes behind the sign? The calamities.
Yes.
The sign is a warning that the calamity is right behind.
On the horizon.
All right, so something great and dreadful is about to happen in America. That eclipse was the sign to prepare. Because look, when we used to be able to look into the tree of life, we knew when a famine was coming. We knew when the crop was going to be good. We knew when when our rain was going to come. All right, that knowledge the Lord has restored back to us on a lower level. All right, so when we see signs in the heaven, eclipse, solar eclipse, what's the other kind of eclipse?
The
lunar eclipse. All right, and all of these signs in the heaven, we know how the Lord get down. All right. When the Lord brought darkness in Egypt, what happened? All the firstborn died. Yeah. So what's going to happen when this darkness hit in America? It ain't going to just be no firstborn getting killed. The Lord about to kill everybody. And this motherfucker saved the elect, man.
Yep. Go ahead. I'll keep talking. I'm going to get that precept for you.
So therefore, you don't be dismayed at these signs and talking about, oh, this is something that happens once in a lifetime. No, you got to know it from a spiritual perspective. You got to know the ways of your Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right? And that's how the Lord speaks to his men. Yep. All right? When the Lord said in Jeremiah 28th chapter, before he come and take a kingdom down, all right? He sent out his prophets. But guess what? During that time, you had the same signs, eclipses happening, and all type of signs in the heavens that was happening in an ancient world. And the men of the Lord were able to read them. All right? And the heathen was dismayed by them. Oh, that looks so beautiful. All right, but we know, no, hell coming behind that. Y'all about to be destroyed. Hey, Babylon, the Persians about to come take y'all in one fucking night, you dumb nigga. Yep. You know? And that's what's about to happen to these Americans. They get married at the eclipse. Yes. All right. And they out there in the spirit of jubilancy. No, bad news is coming. You got it, brother. Yep.
Hey, when you read Luke 23rd chapter, Yahweh Shai was upon that cross. What happened? The Lord, celestial signs in the heavens. Okay, everything got dark. For that few moments when this solar eclipse passed on April 8th, it got dark. Okay, imagine what the day of the Lord gonna look like. It tells you in the book of it's all great. We'll deal with it. Okay, the Lord delivered darkness, and the Bible speaks about the day of the Lord being darkness and not light. All right, people were in panic, and you looked on the screen. The brother had put the video in the chat. It was utter darkness in the middle of the day. Now different time zones had going on. You know, you got Central Time.
You see, I was tripping. I know. I seen it. I've been simple as hell. Like they went to Mexico, it was 11. Then they went to another part of Mexico, it was 12. I'm like, damn, why the time changed? Then when they went to Dallas and the other place in Texas, it was one and shit. I was like, oh man, it's different time zones. I'm being simple, you know.
Yeah,
You got
that's
it
right, bro. Because you said sword, right? All right. Here it is. It's Luke. It's Ezekiel. Ezekiel 21 and verse 9. It says, "Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a dreadful slaughter." And that dreadful goes towards sword, like the brother said, man. So a sword slaughter is coming right behind us. Now it could have the Lord is so, you know, his way is so higher, you know, he can do it either on that day, okay, before that day, on that day, and definitely after that day. Or he can do it all simultaneously. It just depends on how you want to do it. So, hey, we on our watchtower, we on our guard, man, because hey, things about to pop off and increase all over the earth, not just over here in America, all over the earth. All right, you want to say something more?
Yeah, because like I said, I was telling the brothers, like, now, like the plantation, you know.
They came over the last time.
You know, when I was at the plantation, I seen the oohs and the ahs in the people's eyes, and I'm like, you know, they gave me well, I was looking at it through the spirit, like, okay, these people don't really know what the fuck going on. Yep. They thinking like, okay, and so I was explaining to them, you know, having a little worldly conversation with the people, you know, that I'm a job. I'm like, man, yeah, I understand. I'm like, shit, this ain't it. Shit, war is finna come. It's finna get worse. Yeah. This tornado they have flying around Louisiana, that's not it. It's finna get worse. It's finna get bad.
Oh, they had one in Louisiana?
Yes. Yeah, they had one like
I know they had one in the Midwest.
Yeah. I know the brother text my phone, said they just had one touchdown over there in his area. Yeah. He had texted me, that's about good. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah. And they got a video of the brothers Saints of Jersey put one out.
I was looking at them today.
Yeah.
You put me on them. I was looking at them today.
New Roads, tornado towards New Roads, and another small town that's close to New Roads got hit by tornado as well.
Yep. So hey, the Lord gonna wrap these things up. All right, it's a new. She got a thing covering on her face, which goes to what I'm gonna say. It's a new pestilence arising over here in America. All right, there are cases being found in certain states. I ain't gonna go deep into it. Just give you a little briefing on it. It's a pestilence emerging right now. Okay, so hey, don't look out for that. Things is about to just pop off, man, all over America. All right, and like I said, they had a woman screaming out there in Dallas, Texas, after the solar eclipse about a great judgment that's about to befall over there in Dallas, Texas. I'm like, no, Eve, it ain't gonna just be in Dallas. It's gonna be in every metropolitan city in America and the little country towns. They're gonna usher in civil war. All right, lockdowns.
Man, that judgment gonna be from one end of the earth to the other.
That's in the scriptures.
I get it.
Okay.
Here go Jeremiah 25.
The video right there.
You know, I never get on this app and cry. We don't have time no more. We don't have time. If you live in the city of Dallas, Texas, there is a massacre that is about to happen on the city of Dallas. Y'all, we don't have time to be playing.
See? The scripture speaks about weeping and gnashing of teeth.
And it ain't and add on what the brother say. Look, Tinkerbell, it just ain't gonna be Dallas, Texas.
Right.
Now you on point. Destruction coming, but it's gonna be everywhere where humans dwell. All right. You ain't gonna be able to. Oh, I'm going to this little island. Yep. I should be safe here. No, the Lord, when the missiles hit, the Lord gonna wipe out them islands. You gonna have islands that are there that are gonna get completely submerged underwater.
Yep.
And then you gonna have islands that wasn't there that's gonna pop up. All right. So there's no way you can run. You can run. You can't run, and you can't because it got the saying you can run, but you can't hide. No, you can't run. All right. This is Jeremiah.
Yeah, 20. That backs up that cuts that free doctrine.
Yes, brother.
Yeah. And Jeremiah, go ahead.
Jeremiah 25:32. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even to the other end of the earth. they shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. And that goes into when he said that nobody's going to cry for them, they should be a dung on earth. The love of many shall wax cold. People ain't going to be trying to bury bodies no more. All right? People not going to be trying to go through the proper protocols. If they see somebody have a car wreck, then somebody pull out their phone, dial 911, go to the car, and give them aid. Like what I saw the other day, I went to the car trying to get a little nigga aid. Nah, that's going to be over with. It's going to be fuck all that. Get it how you live. Yeah. That's the spirit that's going to be put in the planet Earth, man. And that judgment is going to be global.
And see, we preached that about not lifting up a prayer for them. Okay, so what the hell? If I'm not lifting up a prayer for you, what the hell I'm going to try to see if you're okay for?
I got you.
All right? Let the dead, hey, let him.
Let the dead bury the dead. And they're not going to bury each other.
Right, bro. It's gonna be too much death out here.
They're probably going to eat each other.
Yes.
All right. This is Jeremiah 14:11.
Cannibalism.
All right. That's oh yeah, that's it. Jeremiah 14:11.
Let me say this too. Speaking on that cannibalism, why would the state of New York do a PSA on that? Okay, the New York Times did a full article on cannibalism. Why would they do that? All right, that's the Lord pouring out the Spirit upon all flesh in these last seconds of time. That's a lot, bro. Go ahead.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna get the one in Jeremiah 11. All right, it say basically the same thing. Redundancy is the father of learning and teaching. All right, this is Jeremiah 11:14. Therefore, pray not for this people,
right? Neither
lift up a cry or prayer for them.
And it's talking about the Israelites right here. Hey, watch the side. Might be his car right
there. Yeah, that is. That's their car.
All right, bad, bro.
It's all good. Hey, you know America's going to be destroyed in nuclear war?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you do?
Hell yeah. How you know? Why you coming?
When do you think that's going to happen? When's going to happen?
It's going to happen soon.
Real soon.
Like what? Like a couple months? A year?
We're speaking as a man.
Yeah.
I give it no less than a year.
To two.
Two at the max.
You see Vladimir Putin and the
maybe
things he's been saying?
So how are we going to know? Is it just going to end?
Why do you say that, though?
Because, I don't know. I was just playing. But I don't know why. Like, what's going to happen?
Do you look at the news?
Is it just going to be, like, done? Are we seeing, like, everything on fire and shit? Like, what's going to happen?
It's nuclear.
It's going to be nuclear.
So it's done. Nobody going to know.
In a nuclear holocaust, who wins?
Nobody.
Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. So when you got Vladimir Putin, the king of Russia, all right, the dictator, saying that he hates America. America's over there in our affairs with the Ukraine. I'm tired of them. They keep in NATO. We're tired of them. All right, when we get in full-fledged combat with them, he's clearly said it's going to be nuclear.
Yeah. What can we do to stop it?
It's no stopping.
It's no stop.
So just live life.
What Thanos said? Thanos said it's inevitable.
Shit.
So, do you believe in the Bible? Or you're a believer?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's prophesied in the Bible. Well, Catholics too much don't read the Bible.
No, I don't. But I used to. So you just gotta live it up till everything's done for it. So you saying I got 2 years to live?
Yeah, that's what we tell the unbelievers. You might as well live it up. Go get you some coke, snort it off a woman's ass, and go bungee jump. All right, but if you're a believer and you believe these scriptures, you get your house in order and you submit to this word.
Do you know what the market of beast is?
Does it matter though?
Yeah,
everything
it
does.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm just gonna live it up.
The believers are gonna get delivered.
I gotta roll, but I appreciate it.
All right, have a nice day.
Hey,
bro.
do you know what the market of beast is?
He said, I'm just
You don't know that?
He said, I'm just gonna live it up.
Oh, that's in the scriptures. We just read it back in the 24th
We
chapter.
just read it. Hey, what did it say? Gonna marry, give into marriage, go to spring break. Hey, look, I know them white boys. I went to school with them. I wasn't joking when you notice he ain't say nothing when I say get the coke and put it on the hoe's ass.
Oh yeah,
that's how they live.
Yes,
and he looked like one of the wild young college white boys.
Yes.
I
know that white boy got beat to death down in LSU, huh?
Recently?
Yeah, you ain't seen it on the news? Yeah, at
Fred's?
Yes, at Fred's.
Man, I used to go to Fred's all the time,
yes,
brother.
Got beat to death. They got the person who did it though. Another either might beat him to death.
Man, brother, them dudes fight down there like niggas every fucking weekend. After every football game, LSU game, they fight, brother.
Knuckle brawlers. They get it in.
You might got beat to death down there at LSU. All right? But this is the times that we're living in.
Hey, but he's in the spirit of an American.
Yeah.
I'd rather live it up than get my house in order, hummer down according to the scriptures. All right, this is a satanic society.
He the type to be drinking a bottle and snort dope when the missiles.
And he
fly.
know the missiles.
He know they coming.
Yeah.
Literally see him in the eye, see him in the sky, and be turning them up
On that movie,
and snorting some up his nose.
The End of the World with what's his name? John Noah, the white boy off of he used to be fat, now he's skinny.
I know you talking about. He used to
Superbad.
Yeah.
In the movie Superbad. But on that
skinny
movie,
man.
The End of the World, they was partying and shit, and they seen it was the end of the world, man. And on the movie, on the movie The Next Purge, they was partying instead of fearing and lamenting and begging for repentance.
Hey,
That's what they're gonna do.
The movie Cloverland. The movie Cloverland, they was in that party, and terror just rained from the sky on their ass, man. That's exactly how it's going to be. But we the prophets, we have like we said, the unction, the anointing, okay, to see these things. Give me that First Thessalonians, Doc. If you still have it, real quick. All right. Let's go back to
First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 6. You want me to start at 6 or?
Yeah, start at 6.
Okay.
Start at damn.
Start at
Start at 4.
Yeah.
Let's just start at 3.
This is First Thessalonians chapter 5.
He's jumping up so much, make you start from the top. I'm stopping that thing.
In verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety.
That's what people were doing. Doing this the sign in the heaven. Okay? Peace and safety. All right? They think they're in a good case. And they look at us like sea theorists saying, oh, well, y'all said something was gonna happen on that date, or something's gonna happen after. You damn right something's gonna happen after. Okay? Now the Lord delivers a sign in the heaven. He sent out his prophets. He's gonna deliver destruction and death in the planet Earth. All right, that's just how it's been. All right, from the Egyptian captivity all the way down to this last one right here, American captivity. All right, wars, famines, pestilence. Jeremiah 28:8. All right, they fucked up. Okay, a couple. All right, more couple. All right.
I think them the same dudes that was there when we went in.
Yeah,
they was sitting on the far end of that bar.
Married and giving in marriage. That's something they're doing right now with the community. Okay, 2 men. All right, getting together.
And
let me just say this with this Salaki, brother. Go ahead.
I was talking to a dumb black bitch the other day, and she was talking about marriage. You know, it's a waste of time talking about simple nigga women. But I was like, look, shorty, you saying you feel shacking is a man and a woman living in the same house. They don't got that paper. All right, but I say, so what about 2 men that's married that got the exact same paper that you say is, if you had this paper, I'm not going to be shacking. What you think of it? All right, and then all you hear is crickets and silence. Okay, we know what marriage is. All right, and it ain't what we just saw right there. 2 body boys going before the government getting a paper and saying, oh, now we're married. That has nothing to do with biblical marriage. Read Genesis 24th chapter. We go in Sarah's tent.
Yeah.
We go to Sarah's tent and consummate that thing. You got it, brother.
That ain't him.
Huh?
That ain't him.
What you mean?
That's that same dude.
What?
That better guy?
Sure.
Yeah, that ain't him.
He had on what's wrong?
Yeah, he got the thing and everything. That ain't him. I mean, look, he got the same identity and everything. I look at everything. Yeah. That was him. I looked right at him. They ain't had no glasses. They did
he had on dark glasses on the first time. That looked like him, bro.
But that wasn't
the first guy.
Then the first guy got on, he walking like
that was him.
Tippy toes.
Yeah, one of them.
Then he looked over and smiled.
This guy here, he ain't look over here like the
Man,
first guy that passed.
First guy was him. I looked at him good in his face.
Yeah. But go what you got?
But that guy had on the same.
You got the pets.
He had the plans, but he had the glasses on and shit though.
I don't know. It don't matter.
Go ahead.
But First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
That's right, man. You think you in a good case, but you don't know what this sign in the heaven is. All right? It ain't no just a glazing event, okay? And we just go out there and see it and then go back home and talk about it. No. This is a sign of imminent. All right? The Bible said what? Sudden. Sudden destruction is coming, man. It's going to be a time unlike this could very well usher in full Jacob's trouble on a large scale. The Bible says a time unlike none other. All right? The Lord put a Hebrew alphabet, Aleph, over Babylon, the great America. Okay? Put that signature on it. Lord put his signature on it. In the Lashawan Kadas. Can't make it up. Going back to 2017, going back to October of 2023, and now April the 8th, 2024. All right? And I can show you the image on my phone. All right? Of that Hebrew alphabet.
I wanted to ask y'all,
Paleo.
Did y'all see that series about Moses on Netflix?
No.
Yeah, I got to check that out because it had a account on there when Moses went back after he had.
You gotta check it out now. Why you ain't telling us this? I'm surprised to get on the camera.
Because Apostle had posted on one of his videos. He went into about the series. That's how I found out about it.
Yeah.
But it had an account on there where Moses went back to the Israelites. They didn't believe Moses until they're like, the only way we gonna believe you got to know the true name of the Heavenly Father. He had to know the name. That's the only way they believed him. But they had a depiction on there where they had a woman instead of an elder man.
Yeah.
They had a woman elder that knew the name of the Lord, and he went and whispered in the woman's ear the name of the Lord, and she shook her head, and that's when all Israel believed, that was over there in captivity in Egypt, that the Lord had sent Moses over there to redeem them out of Egypt.
Yeah. I see you on the comment board, bro. That Matthew 24:12.
I got it.
Get it real quick for the brother.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Shalom, y'all.
That's what's going on right now. So it's a lot of division going on. Okay, family members. Okay, going at each other's neck. Okay, but that's for you. The Lord deals with this house, and this house gonna be it's gonna get in order upon his imminent return. Okay, like I said, this sign in heaven was for us. Okay, and look, I'm coming quickly. All right, the brother can read that in that Thessalonians. Okay, he's coming like a thief in the night.
I got you.
Go back to that too, Bob.
I got it right
Finish
now.
with that. Go ahead.
This Matthew 24:6. And you should hear wars, and rumors of war.
It's like goes into news. Okay, all right, whether it be via the internet, or picking up your local newspaper, or just getting articles from all over the computer, whatever. A conversation. That's the spirit to be in too. Seeing that all of these things should happen, what manner of person are ye ought to be in all holy conversation?
And not like old boy that just walked up. All right, you see these things coming. He just got some tokens. He just got some warnings.
Yes.
He said, "Look, I'm gonna live it up. I'm gonna party. I'm gonna party like it's 1999 before this bitch blow up."
Yep.
All right, and that's how Americans think, man. That's how niggas think. That's how heathens think. We gonna go out with a blast, On the movie The Godfather, when he told old boy the rat, he said, "Look, we're gonna take care of your family, but you know when you're rat, you gotta get rid of yourself." So he said, well, in ancient Rome, when they knew their family was going to get taken care of, but they had to die, they would party before they died. They'll live it up before they die, and then they're going to commit suicide. All right? To hear the truth and somebody tell you what you need to do to be saved, and you say, look, I don't want to do that, then you basically commit suicide. You're suicidal. These Americans are suicidal. All right? This is
that love of many shall wax cold. This is a nation divided right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They so divided people. Then this gonna usher in black swan events. Okay? This celestial sign in heaven gonna usher in social unrest, man. Lord willing, we go watch that movie this weekend. The Civil War movie. All right? This is a nation divided against each other. Republicans against this party. Okay? Households all fucked up. On the job. Okay? Children coming against their own parents, man. All right? This is definitely the end, man. Go ahead, bro. And it's other things that we know ushers in the end that we don't talk about on camera. Okay? That's the whole conversation that we be in.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And you should hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. See, even though we seeing all these tokens, the end is not yet. But the sign of the end is here. All right? You got that digital certificate got to be put on all platforms. You know what I'm Robert say, all music platforms.
Yep.
All right, the digital certificate got to get put on all platforms, and the people you got to see the first purge times 100 come full force throughout the planet Earth. With men spoiling each other because of lack of bread. So a sword famine is coming. All right, so that's how you know the end is not yet. And it's gonna be sword. We can probably get that word sword.
Get that word sword.
All right, a sword famine is coming here in America. All right, in America is the place where they got what Chris Rock said on one of his stand-up shows. He say, us Americans, we got so much shit. Okay, and compared to a lot of countries, they do. But the Lord is about to make you delinquent. The Lord is about to make resources scarce. Okay, and just know this. When you get a spoiled brat that's used to living on the high horse, right, having everything at his disposal, then you take his little ass and put him over there in the projects where resources are scarce. How does that spoiled brat fare? He don't know how to survive. He don't know how to hustle. All right, he don't know how to to do things to get his daily bread. A lot of them commit suicide.
It's
all right,
like that's like a Edomite child. If they father cut them off of their heritage or their funds,
they turn to maniacs.
They turn to yep.
Yeah.
They go in there and get the shooting ups and get the,
They become suicidal.
Yeah.
And then these Americans are so spoiled, okay? They're used to having everything. All right, when the Lord take everything from them, they're gonna turn violent. All right, they're gonna turn into maniacs. And it's a full-time rich. Because of lack of bread, they're gonna kill one another. They're gonna home invade one another. Okay? The women are gonna do strange things for not change, but bottled waters, maxi pads, Snickers. I got 2 Snickers for you, baby. What you want to do for these 2 Snickers?
Women gonna be sold on auction blocks, man.
They gonna sell. They ain't gonna get sold on no auction blocks. They gonna sell themselves.
Yeah.
For bottled water.
Yes.
This right here. Now, right now, would a woman do something for this?
Half of that motherfucking head.
Half of this, they're gonna be ready to go all out.
Yes.
A shot.
A homeless person is going through this.
Yeah.
Times are getting harder to what you're gonna be cast out of your house. It's gonna be tent city like it is over there in California.
Yeah.
People gonna be living out here on the streets. Okay, eating out of garbage can like that fine ass over there in Venezuela. She was doing that. That fine ass Northern Kingdom woman was eating out of a trash can. That's gonna be the common thing out here. When people have, like Gerald Salente says, when people have nothing to lose, they lose it. Okay, that's gonna usher in the charagma. Because people gonna have a wanting the things that they need that they don't have anymore. That's why the Lord has prepped you people to being spoiled over here in America. Okay? Esau has spoiled you people. And when he takes everything away from you, the resolution is gonna be what? A small device to go inside of that hand or that forehead. So if you wanna indulge yourself in society, you're gonna have to take it. You wanna eat, you gotta get it. Socialize, you gotta get it. Your babies and your kids. Go ahead, bro.
2 Ezra 15:9. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Yeah, and price, like I said, the black horse in Revelation is up on earth right now. Look at the video with the guy that played for the New York Giants, who's been on the Good Morning America show. Michael Strahan. Okay? They was all over the place saying, look at the price from 2023. They had the table, like we had a table set up out here. They had a table full of goods, canned goods, and everything. Bottled water, all the necessities that you get in on a day-to-day basis. They had it on this table. On this table over here, they had the 2024 prices, and they were showing the balance in it, like it says in the 6th chapter of Revelation, the week for a penny.
Yep.
They were showing how the inflation was at this period of time to the inflation of this period of time, and it was a skyrocketing time frame with those increasing in prices, man. All right, it's gonna make it hard for you to get these things. All right, Esau's making it hard. Now you gotta make a certain dollar on the job just to buy some fucking gas. All right,
you have Americans that are making decisions.
We can't go to Whole Foods every day.
No. You got Americans that's making decisions. Am I going to eat today, or am I going to put gas in my vehicle to make it to work? Yeah. You got people weighing that in the balance right now. That's how bad it's getting here in America. Which one am I going to do? Put gas in the car, or am I going to buy me a hot meal?
Yep.
It's only going to get worse because it's a 4-time rate.
I seen some on the internet where woman say, if I sell my PUSSY, so it's mine. I can do what I want to do with it. That's fine. So we can't see what you black bitches, not all y'all, because the Bible speaks about the
majority of y'all.
The elect lady, but it's more the vast majority of y'all will suffer and perish over here in Babylon the Great. Okay. So the Bible does speak about the elect lady also. The Lord deals with balance. I think that's in the book of John.
Right.
Okay.
Because just like the elect men, our mind frames have changed. But just like the elect women, their mind frame is going to change. So when they
you better have your slacking, brother. You better have your mind right. And that day, okay, the Lord says he's going to make a man more precious than fine gold because he has the truth. Okay. The Lord gonna make him more precious than fine gold. You women better have your mind right. If not, all right, cast them away. All right. We're gonna be some stuck up MFers in that day. Okay. Yeah, y'all got the upper hand right now. Okay, that's fine right now. The Lord about to set everything back in order. He's gonna do it. Okay, going back to what we brought out earlier. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it through signs and other destruction throughout the earth. Set everything back in order. I knew you had wanted to finish what you were saying.
Oh yeah, well, I was just saying, according to the truth, the mid-mind is going to be renewed and transformed. So the Lord has certain women, all right, the elect women, their mind is going to be renewed and transformed. So when they hear men on the highways and byways speaking in such a manner, they're not going to be ashamed or they're not going to be upset about the word that's coming out of the prophet's mouth, all right, because they know, they ain't talking about me, they talking about the worldly people, okay, the ones that's not a part of this truth, all right, that believe on Yahweh Yahushua. It's for edification. You got it, brother.
All right, this is Isaiah 19:15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yes, hey, the labor market is in shambles right now. Unemployment rate. Don't believe them numbers that Biden threw out there on his State of the Union address. Talking about the economy is doing so good right now. That's bullshit, man. All right? This is the worst time. All right? This is the worst time right now. Unemployment is at a fucking low. No work for Egypt. Buildings are being these pestilence, all right? These events that happen, close down small businesses. All right? No work right now. It's only looking worse. All right? If you got a job, you better keep it. All right? Don't quit your job until the MOTB is implemented. All right? For the brothers that's in the ministry, man. All right? Because we see America going down, and that'll make Jake say, man, fuck it. All right? It's over with for America. No, just keep your fucking job. If you in Great Millstone, you're supposed to be working. Keep your fucking job until the MOTB comes in full implementation.
Got that article.
Well, let him finish that off.
Yeah.
Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail.
Yep.
I mean, that goes for the owner of the company,
superintendent,
CEO,
yep,
or to the little man. All right. Or rush may do. In that day, Egypt should be likened to women. The men is going to get so bad. Men are not going to be out here with that macho Randy Savage attitude, right? It's going to get so bad. Men are going to be around here like Rick on Boys in the Hood. They're going to be shivering bitches. Okay? All right? It shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shall shake over it. All right? So, family, get your mind right. Walking outside in fear of getting killed and eaten will get your mind right. Okay? It's going to get so bad out here that men who the Lord put testosterone in us and we're just defensive in nature, somebody coming out of territory, we like lions on the Serengeti, ready to defend our honor, our family, and our territory. Say, the Lord going to take that heart, that courage that men got naturally. He said he's going to take it away and everybody going to be like women. Say the spirit of Egypt, everybody going to be scared. You got it, brother.
All right.
With the exception of the men of the Lord, because we're going to be stabilized with wisdom. I don't want to righteous out with those men.
Mm-hmm. Keeping our mindset, not frantic and panic, bugging out. Okay, shit hit the fan. What's my family members? I want to know how my family members are doing. Okay, And watch that nuclear movie or that nuclear documentary on History Channel, where they said even the ones who go underground, okay, in those bunkers, they're gonna be flashing the fuck out.
They're gonna be freaking out.
Yep.
Killing each other.
You freak out when you don't see light for a certain time. Like in Alaska, got a place where the sun don't shine for like a month, and they be having a high suicide rate.
Hey, and shalom to them, the brother be hitting me up on Instagram. Shalom, Maki, how about Shim Yahweh Shab Rock, to the brothers out there in GMS Alaska out there.
Shalom.
Shalom. Come on, bro.
Yeah, in Alaska, got a place where you got 30 days a night, and the suicide rate be high. So when you got people in them bunkers, all right, you're gonna have people losing their minds in their bunkers, even though they got resources. You got it, brother.
This Ecclesiastes, backing up what you just read, Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 3. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men both bow themselves, when the grinders cease, because they are few. All right? Labor shortages. All right? Like me and his brother went in Walmart one time up there in Bacon. Okay, and got some salmon and salmon and asparagus and some some bullshit wild we had got at that time, like some Morgan David wine.
I fucks with teleport.
Yeah, Eve was just so stressed out about going to work. And shit, I'm only finna do 4 hours. I don't want to be at this bitch. That's what she said. People were just tired of fucking working. And it's a 2/3. How much more the men of the Lord? It says when the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out through the window grow dim. That's the other. See, I want to get the other word on that. Yeah.
And that's how the universal basic income is going to get implemented. Because a lot of the grinders is going to cease because they're going to use AI to fill a lot of these jobs.
I got the article right here.
Hold on, let me finish that off, bro.
Kind.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. This is the future of America. Okay? People are leaving America. All right? They know that bad time is coming. When you see these articles on the internet about Iran attacking America, okay, through a T attack, okay, you look at the comments on it. They say, yeah, we can blame that Dodo, Joe Biden, and Kamala Harris and the whole Biden administration for this. So people are rousing up right now. That's how you know the Civil War is brewing. Gold is at a certain rate right now. The guy looked at not the New York Prepper. Canadian Prepper. The Canadian Prepper. He was at like, I think it's at gold is like 2,300 or something like this. And they said if it get to 25, okay, you can expect social unrest and war to happen on America's streets. So it's itching up there. This is the future of America. It's not bright. It's dark. All right? Perilous times are going to be ushered in. What the Bible calls Jacob's trouble, the great tribulation. And that fucking Edomite, that proud Edomite who came up here, he's going to be thrown into that. That's just going to be 2/3. But I guess all nations going to be thrown into this pot of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah, hey, bro, America, when you just said America is going to be dark, all right, the continents of the people is going to get darker, but America already is the land of the valley of the shadow of death, all right? This is the place where all wickedness go throughout the planet Earth, all right? This is the place where, when you read Revelation 18 chapter, say every hateful bird, comes here, okay? Every unclean bird, all right? It's just a place where there's no light, there's no order, all right? This is why when they say, is there Isaiah the 60th chapter where it say the earth has been covered in gross darkness?
Yes.
America is the reason the earth is covered in gross darkness because the philosophies that these Babylonian philosophies she pushed across the earth, man. So the Lord just about to do away with the bitch. And the pride for hearts, he's going to bring down low. He's going to weigh their actions in the balance. You got it.
This article,
real quick. Canadian Prepper, huh?
Yeah.
Look, see where he has.
Fucks with the Canadian Prepper.
Yes.
Huh?
See where he has that gold at? Okay, at that price there. When it gets to 25, you can expect war on the streets. This always happens like this. Okay? You gonna look this is page or the Canadian Prepper. The title of it is Israel and Iran threaten nuclear/EMP strikes. Goals, World War III warning. France cuts Russia talks. Go check it out. Canadian prep. Go ahead, brother.
Breaking out this article.
I on him now. I like I watched the New York Prepper, but this day I like
Canadian Prepper be thorough. And then
I like how you do
and
it.
the guests he have on there, they be on point too.
Yeah, he had Gerald Salite on. And he say, I got
a lot of guests that are whistleblowers that be on there that be on point.
Yep. So I got to have him back on again because everything he be talking about is pretty much accurate. So you got to watch these economic forecasts. You know, they not all of them, but you know, some of them be on point with what they be saying, man. That is Zephaniah 1 and 10. There should be a howling from the fish gate. Okay? A great crashing from the hills. So like it, brother.
Go ahead.
It's
spirit. But
bring out your source.
But bringing out the source, the brag of the precept the brother brought out where it said the grinding shall cease. Over here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, they about to implement a certain system down here. This is on BRProud.com.
That's the Baton Rouge site there, bro. Yes, bring it out.
It says company bringing fully automated drive-through stores with an S on it to Baton Rouge. It says, to the point, Speed Bancroft, the president, CEO, founder, and owner of Speedy Eats, said the stores are customizable outdoor unmanned stores.
That's gonna be the new wave of the future. And to pay, you're gonna have to have that digital certificate. They're gonna pay you through barcodes, scanning you and shit. And it's gonna be AI running the motherfucker. So what does that do to humans?
Yes.
In restaurants. What does that do to humans?
That knocks you out of business.
In retail and all those places. All right, there's gonna be no work in Egypt.
Grind is cease. No work in Egypt, like the brother said. Oh, and like we said, another article came out about the drones. Insurance companies are putting out drones to fly over people's houses to spy on them. Okay, and if they are not making their payments to start doing things, okay. So, yeah, this is the beginning of sorrows and great mornings. Go ahead, bro.
Right, and when I came across this article came out on the day of eclipse.
God.
So it says the stores are customizable outdoor unmanned stores, which operators can use to grow their food services, convenience store, or pharmacy businesses with low labor solutions. He said the retail options can operate with zero on-site labor using the software they deployed. The unmanned outdoor stores will be drive-through. They will be open all day, every day, said Bancroft.
Let me read it, bro. Please, let me read it from off the phone. Bible. Got the other words. He got blue letter words now. This is what was I at? Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And artificial intelligence, no more need for human beings. You niggas being late to work, women being late to work, quitting jobs, getting fired. We don't need that no more. We got robots for this. Okay? Yes, robots are coming. Put that we did multiple videos on it. I see you put that video in the chat today about the robots coming.
Oh yeah, they coming.
Okay, they're coming. All right. You had military-wise. All right. You had the robot who attacked the human. I think it was last year, and they found blood sprinkled all over the ground, man. Violently.
Man, them bitches will rip you in half.
Yes, man. Rip your fucking throat out. That's real talk. Here, Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. It goes to all the entertainment and everything also, man. Okay? When Jake started to make these type of millions of dollars like this, holding big stacks of money up to his ear, the dollar is worthless. It's nothing.
Then when it comes to entertainment, they got AI so down to a certain science where they'll stop filling the Coliseums, but have everybody watching on TV.
Yes.
And then you'll just be looking at some fucking computers, man. All right, this is Hosea 12 and 7. He is a merchant All right, the so-called white man is a businessman. What it say? The love of money is the root of all evil. He all about making a dollar, shekels. Okay, so how do you make the most income when it comes to economics? All right, by you put in the economics works. You put in less what you bring in. All right, so the money you put out. All right, you make more. Okay, that's economics. All right, economics is I want to start this business. I'm gonna start it with $500. All right, but when I start this business with $500, I want to make $1,000 a week from this business. Okay, so when you cut out human workers and you build up this robot, guess what happens? You cut out having to pay people, and guess what? You can keep all of the revenue because you own that machine. Like we own these cars. Cars are machines. PlayStations are machines. So you own this machine, and he's doing all the work. You don't got to pay him shit. Yep. All right? That's why it says he is a merchant. The balance of deceit are in his hand. He loves to oppress, and that's how he's going to oppress the people by doing what? Taking taking away your jobs, your ways to make money, and take your family. And all you're gonna be left left to do what he tells you to do. Well, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll out this new system, universal basic income. Yes. For you able to get these resources that I'm gonna give to you, you got to go get this digital certificate. They got what I'm saying?
They got stipulations inside of that UPI.
It's a new constitution. Yes. They're gonna roll out a new constitution. It's not just gonna be a new currency coming out. They're gonna roll out a new constitution with it, like on waters. And what that movie is, the Purge, the new founding fathers. Yes, brother.
And on that movie, what's the one with Skeletor on it? Purge. The Purge. They actually laid it. So look, we'll give you this right here. I think it's like $2,500. I think it was same day, however much it was, $2,000 or something.
I think it was between
$5,000.
$5,000.
Yeah, it might have been $5,000. Okay, but they've said on the show Redacted that they're gonna do $2,500. Okay, in this universal basic income, and you're gonna have to have that
a week or a month.
Yes, a week.
Oh man, you got
no. I think it's a month. I think it's a month.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Don't quote me on it. I think it's a month. I had to do look back at it though. But in those stipulations, you're gonna have to have that juice. All right, that serpent's juice inside of you. Okay, because they already got it documented as it is. All right. You're gonna have to board, in order to board a plane, you're gonna have to have what they call a real ID. All right, and they said
2025.
Yeah, that's it. Coming out, I got the article on my phone.
That's gonna be the new, like LA Wallet.
Yes.
You know they got LA Wallet. Pull out your phone, and have all your ID and your information on it. That's the new wave of the future. Then you ain't gonna have a wallet no more. The new wave of future is gonna be digital. All your information. You see how people make these wallet companies? You got Gucci wallets, leather wallets. All right, there's gonna be no use for a wallet no more. Your wallet is gonna be that radio frequency identification technology. Okay,
they got a company called Wallet More.
Yeah,
who's pushing for the digital MOTP.
Yeah.
That's it. You scroll down to the other ones. It got
all the states on it. Yeah. I just said Louisiana because then we know Jake go get his business straight. That's what they show you.
Yeah.
Get a real ID. All right. Yes. All roads lead to Revelation 13 verses 16 through 18. The Quran. It's another step, man. Facial recognition. That's all that leads to the MOTB. Okay. Bam. Right. So you're gonna have to have that to abide in today's society, man. $2,500. Man, Jake gonna take that with ease, man. Jake don't make that through all 12 months. How much more getting it in 30 days? Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation chapter 13, and it reads in verse 16. Yep. And he calls it all, both small and great.
Calls it.
I know.
He says calls it. All right. What does this devil have to do to cause every human on the planet to dance to his beat? All right. For him to get you, for him to, you got a lot of strong-minded people, even in the world, in the society. So he got to do something dramatic to make everybody want to dance to his beat. All right. And it's going to go into loss of life. It's going to be something diabolical that he's going to cause people that don't. You're going to have people getting a digital certificate that don't want to get it. In fact, when it came to that juice, you had people that got it that really didn't want to get it.
Yep.
All right, but he calls them. Oh well, we're gonna take your job away. We're gonna take your way of making money away from you.
Take care of your kids.
All right, we're gonna fix it where you can't afford to feed your family. All right, that's how he's gonna cause you to do it. All right, bring it. And if you don't have faith, you're gonna get fold up like a lawn chair. Bring it up.
Just to speak real quick, because Louisiana is the first state they finna implement that unmanned stores. Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
And we normally get shit last.
They doing it down here in the South first. So back in
niggas down south are dumb, right? Like when you go out west and out east, niggas is degenerates everywhere. But down here, people still got that slave plantation mindset. It's like when you talk to some of these niggas, it's like, damn, nigga, you still in the city. You sound. It's like talking to a nigga. Oh, yes, sir, master. Yes, sir, boss. On the job, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I used to be in the plant, them niggas was just like fucking niggas in the 1700s saying yes, sir, boss with them damn foremen and supervisors. Like, damn,
they can be easily persuaded.
Just, yeah, brother. You got it.
This is Revelation chapter 13, and verse back to 16. It says, rich and poor, free and bond.
All right. Free and bond. I mean, if you locked up, or you so-called free will, we here in the under the guise, all right? Like we're free, but nobody's free here. Bring it out.
And it reads, free and bond.
The illusion that we're free. Bring it
The
out.
only thing that makes us free is this ministry. It's just truth, man.
That's it.
Okay? According to Isaiah 61st chapter.
You got to pay taxes. Ain't nothing free about
Ain't nothing free about that, man. Still a slave. What you niggas got to be happy about? Nothing, man.
You got a social security card. Ain't nothing free about you.
You safe to say I own your ass.
I own your ass. What movie that was?
Life.
No life. Yes, bro. Yes.
Esau owns your ass.
Yep.
That birth certificate, the social security number, okay? Like Jake,
in the ancient world, they brand you.
Yep.
You went on a plantation, and you went on a Jacob's plantation. He'll brand a J on you, his name on you. Okay?
Well, we got that word on the highways and byways, Galatians, the 6th chapter, the 7th verse, that word mark, okay? It talks about a stamp being imprinted on you, branded upon you. That bore the name to what slave master owns your ass,
Yes,
man.
brother. Yes.
Like those sorority organizations on these college, that's it. On these college campuses, man. Like the Q Dogs.
They be getting that shit
They
branded.
get this shit banned on. It burns them.
Mm-hmm.
And you stamp for life.
That's
Esau's going to brand you people in this time with the thing that's going to go inside of the skull inside of the head.
And the birth certificate is a branding. The social security card is a branding.
Oh, I said. That's right, bro.
You got it, bro.
Working in the chemical refinery, you got the fucking twit card.
That's a brand.
That's a brand on you. The place on Segan Lane where you get the twit card from, guess what the name of it is?
What?
Identigo.
Yeah, it is. Yep, it is.
And they literally scan you. They tell you put your palm right here.
Yep.
And they scan you for everything.
Yeah.
That's what I went for.
That's it right there, bro.
I
Yes.
didn't do that. I got it in my phone.
Yes,
for them to run your background.
Yeah,
I just had to fuck with that shit.
Yep.
And a fucking cop had to do the shit.
Yes. That's what it is.
That's a branding, man. You have no freedom. You can't be incognito here in America. Everybody's tagged. You have a digital footprint.
Yep.
Bring it out.
Footprint.
But the Olympics, the elites don't.
That's right.
Right. It's back in Revelation 13 and 16, it says, to receive a mark in Shalakias, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads.
That's right, man. Want to speak on?
So that's going into who is alluding to. All right, down here in Baton Rouge, when they're making these unmanned stores, okay, that's going to deprive people from jobs. Okay, so it's going to have a chaos situation where people going to start. They could be breaking up in those things.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be a pandemonium and a careless society.
I can't work, and they got food up in there, and then it's unmanned, no police around.
They're going to be mad.
They're
going to have iRobot in that bitch.
Yes.
iRobot going to knock your fucking ass off.
That movie we watched at Kaya's out that time when the brother from Houston came down, with that Jake on it, with the robot on it.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it. Y'all brothers know it. God damn it.
They had a little video on there showing it what the inside of it gonna look like. It's just got a little, they got a little thing that goes in there and it picks the product and then it drags it to one spot to another and it drops it down. And they were just saying they gonna man it from a distance with cameras and shit like that. No one is physically gonna be there.
But he saw strategic. Mm-hmm. He saw things past go. He do marketing schemes. He covers his ass. So if he knows there's gonna be a famine and people are gonna do things for lack of bread, he gonna have something in there to protect his interests.
Yes. Yeah.
He gonna protect his interests. All right. When he see got pirates and militia people trying to get things to survive, he gonna have something to protect his interests. You could
bet your bottom dollar.
Bet your bottom dollar on that.
Bet your ass.
If he gonna cause all small and great to come get that Karagma, you best believe he know what comes with that. For him to get you to come get it, that means he's gonna take something away from it. And when people's life way of living is taken away from them, they ready to come against the government and the system.
Yeah.
So he gonna be ready for this.
Yeah.
He gonna be ready for it.
Yeah, already ready for it. What they're doing right now is prepping for these events right now. Like, see how they call the National Guard when it's solar eclipse was happening? Look, you be stationed over there. See, they do they ushered in a totalitarian environment, police state. Okay, it's the movie right here.
I remember.
Yep.
Outside the wire.
Yeah. It's the movie right here we were talking about. All right.
It's an android.
Yes. Check that movie out, Akium, please. Okay. Outside the Wire. All right. That's what's coming. All right. See that robot in the background?
Man with the machine.
Yes. Transhumanism. Okay. Hey, time you got some more on that? Go back to that first Thessalonians. Get ready to wrap it up. Okay. This is where we at with it, man. All right. We love what we're doing. Pushing these prophets, the more the Lord give us these signs and warnings. We're gonna be putting fire on our ass. Okay, to do more videos, to be more brotherly, tighten it up. That's something that Brother said on that video too. So you can do 1 million videos and edify and all this right here, but this is where it's at right here. The brotherhood.
Yeah.
All right. The camaraderie.
Brothers be talking from experience too.
Yes.
He ain't vain Jane.
You know, brother been in. Okay. Got much wisdom. Okay. Much knowledge. Teach brothers, you know what I'm saying? Even like myself, I only been in 4 or 5 years or whatever. Brother Camille been in 7 years or whatever like that. Can show you some things, man. The time to repent and be humble. All right. Bring up what you got out.
This is back in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 4. It says, "But ye brethren, are not in darkness."
Yes.
That the day should overtake you as a thief.
That's right, man. The day of the Lord not going to overtake us. All right? Not going to come to us unaware and get caught off guard. We can pull that precept or back it up in Matthew the 24th chapter. All right? The Lord speaks about that faithful and wise servant. Okay? He's supposed to be on his watchtower, watching everything, calculating the times, measuring the time diligently in itself. But this thing is in the day right now. The Lord do something powerful like that, like these events that happen over all of America, man. All right, this thing is in the day right now, man. Okay, go ahead, bro.
And it reads, go back. It says, verse 4. It say, "But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief." Verse 5. "Ye are all the children of light, and the children of the day."
And we have this wisdom and knowledge and understanding of these scriptures. We are obedient. All right? Faith and obedience is synonymous with each other. Go ahead.
"We are not of the night, nor of darkness."
That's right. People putting on glasses with these events going on. People slumbering and sleeping in these philosophies. Okay? The more you sleep, the more Esau pushes his agenda. Okay? So he's pushing on the left-hand side. We pushing on the right-hand side. And these two mountains about to meet. All right? This whole thing boils down to Jacob versus Esau. Go ahead.
Verse 6. "Therefore let us not sleep as do others,
Go ahead.
but let us watch and be sober.
Right, man. You watch as well as pray also, man. Okay? The day of the Lord is imminently at hand, man. Okay? The hope for year of Jacob's trouble. So keep watching. Y'all wrote about that various amount of times about watching, man. Just keep watching. Keep your eyes on the Middle East. Okay? Keep your eyes on the MOTB. Keep your eyes on events that's going to happen over here in America to usher in a global lockdown, man. Because it's coming. Martial law.
And I want to bring this out because
you can bring that out. You can close it out.
You just touched on something about. You remember when Peter said, "If you do all these things, you will never fall."
Fail.
All right. This is one of those things when you was like doing videos ain't enough.
Right.
It's about when you get around the brothers, how you deal with the brothers. Okay. This is Ephesians.
Not to be a tyrant.
Yes, brother. This is Ephesians 4:1. Therefore, the prisoners of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai beseech you that you walk worthy of the vocation wherewith you're called. And the Lord raises up. Freely you receive, freely you give. All right. This ministry is all about dealing with one another. All right. You work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, and then you go try to save your brother with this doctrine. You go out here and fish for the elect. Okay. That's what this vocation is all about. With all lowliness and meekness, with long suffering. Because guess what? You're going to have brothers with different personalities. You can't treat him like you'll treat somebody in the world. You got to long suffer with him.
You don't know who that brother is, man.
Yeah, you got brothers that throw temper tantrums. You got to be patient with that brother. You know what I'm saying? All right?
James the 5th chapter.
Yes. Forbearing one another in love. You see? All right? That's what Peter was saying. You got to do these things. Yes. All right? Charity covers a multitude of transgressions, okay? Endeavoring to keep the unity of the spirit in the bond of peace. It's all about uniting with the brotherhood. All right? And when you look at those, when you go to what that is, Exodus 20, and you look at those 10 commandments, the first few is about serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushai with fear and trembling, all right, and loving your heavenly Father and your great King. The rest of them is about what? How you treat your brother. Don't steal from your brother. Don't covet your brother. Don't lie to your brother. Okay? All right? This is what it's all about, man. This is what it's all about. You said that a light bulb went out, right?
Time, bro.
All right? It ain't about just, no, you do the works, all right?
Yeah, you're going to do that.
We raised up to do the works, but you got another part of the work is coexisting with a brother, man.
Yeah.
All right?
We got more work to do, right? More work to do and more time to spend with brothers, okay? Because we don't know what's going to happen in these coming days, all right? According to us, we want to be with each other, right? We don't know. We may be separated, all right? We don't know. Okay, so with that,
Take advantage.
and take advantage of the time, bro. Yes. Take advantage of the time. It's grace period.
She could hit the fan. He could be
Yes.
at work. He could be at his grandmother's house. You know, I could be on the other side of town. And what he say this devil going to do? He going to cut off the cities. You're going to yearn to go to one part of the city and not going to be able to. So you're going to have to apply. First of all, you got to take advantage of this matrimony we got. All right? Then we'll be yearning to see each other, but can't. The Lord just separate us. Now we got to apply everything we learned, man.
Yeah.
You know, and we speak as men. We want shit to hit the fan and we can all be together. You know, but you got to prepare for the worst, man. You got to prepare for the worst. So you take advantage of the time you got with your brothers. You don't want to be around your brothers like I've been in a relationship with bitches. Aside from fucking, all we did was fucking argue. Hey, what Debo said about smoking when they went in the house? We was in the house, all we was doing was arguing. Nah, man.
So y'all didn't get nothing.
Nothing.
What they say?
We was in there arguing the whole time. No, man. Yeah, offense is gonna come, but for the most part, we're learning to love our brothers and honor one another, man. All right, and when things happen, deal with it according to the scriptures and get past it. That's what the kingdom of heaven is all about. Who is the kingdom of heaven? The men. The flock of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai shepherd is the men. This is the key. We're the kingdom of heaven.
Yes, it begins with us, bro.
Yeah, when the new Jerusalem come down out of heaven, it's going to be 144,000 men coming down on chariots. They the kingdom of heaven, the men.
That's right, bro.
You got it,
coming
bro.
down on that chariot, man. That's what it means. So, John say so. Jerusalem coming down from heaven. That's on Yahushua's chariot. Okay? That's why the Bible says, let us not sleep as others do. Christians don't know what the hell that verse means.
And in Hebrews the 10th chapter, forsake the assembly of the saints as others do, as some do.
Yep.
So the Lord wants us to be jam tight, man. You got it, brother.
Yep. I'm looking for one in Timothy Beckham with the one you just read. Okay.
What it say?
About that faith, purity, sincerity. Let's see, real quick, getting ready to wrap it up. Right here, there it is. All right, yep. 1 Timothy 4:12. It said, "Let no man despise thy youth,
Yeah.
but be thou an example." We talked about that earlier. Be an example. We talked about when they stay up all night, hanging out with the bros. They got to get up to work in the morning and sacrifice his body. Okay, for that.
Bros over hoes.
Yes. Okay. Then we had a holy conversation before camp. Like maybe going out of town and staying up all night with brothers. Then you got to drive back that same night to your actual quote-unquote hometown. You got to get up early in the morning, 5 or 6 o'clock. You're sacrificing that. The Lord loves that, man. Okay? And He's gonna take care of you just for something like that, which is major. Let no man despise thy youth, 1 Timothy 4:12, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. These are the criteria that the men of the Lord have to have in order to get up on that chariot, man, that the Lord looks at. Okay? Not the outward appearance, but what's in the spirit. Okay? These qualifications right here, man.
And that letter to Timothy was him knowing he was about to go in the spirit realm. He knew he was about to get beheaded, and he was giving him instructions how to preside over the church.
Yeah, this is how an example of how to be. We give brothers the examples of how not to be also. Okay? It's how to balance correlation with each other. So with that, hope these highways and byways. Midweek camp was very edifying. We out chill week in, week out, preaching the downfall, imminent destruction of Babylon the Great, and the uprising of the Lord's hopefully elect, His remnant, and Aparadazai. We are a part of that, beginning with the elders and apostles all the way down. Facing the east, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16, giving all infinite honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakapadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect, who continue to push this truth. Abba,
Abba,
Kwame Yashala,
Kwame Yashala,
Shalom,
Shalom.
Shalom.